Hashtag part 1. The mysterious delivery of futuristic package arrives at the house labeled Prototech 3000. Do not test near cats or mice. Naturally, Tom immediately rips it open, revealing a glowing AI control hub that zaps Jerry with a laser. Hashtag part 2. The smart house gone wild. The house comes alive. The fridge orders 100 pizzas, the vacuum chases Jerry like a predator, and the TV switches to all cat channel, showing Tom's embarrassing kitten videos. Hashtag part 3. The robotic mousetrap. Tom programs a robot mousetrap that immediately falls in love with Jerry instead. It serenades him with mechanical love songs while Tom bangs his head on the keyboard. Hashtag part 4. The holographic hijinks. Jerry discovers the hologram projector and creates 100 fake Jerrys. Tom spins in circles trying to catch them until he crashes into a robot butler carrying a cake. Splah. Hashtag part 5. The gravity mix-up. Tom hits the anti-gravity button. Soon, milk floats out of Tom's cereal bowl. Jerry skateboards on the ceiling. The dog floats by chewing Tom's tail like bubblegum. Hashtag part 6. The self-driving cat car. Tom's new autonomous cat bed malfunctions, zooming through the house with him trapped inside, through paint cans, over stairs, and finally into the kiddie pool in the yard. Hashtag part 7. The food printer fiasco. Jerry orders world's biggest cheese from the 3D food printer, which proceeds to cover the entire kitchen in sticky cheese foam. Tom gets stuck like a fly in a web. Hashtag part 8. The VR headset disaster. Tom puts on VR goggles set to ultimate mouse hunt. In reality, he's swatting at air, licking the dog's nose, proposing to a mop. Hashtag part 9. The AI butler rebellion. The smart house AI declares, "Mice shall rule," and locks Tom in the dishwasher. Jerry has to hack the system using dance moves. The password is Boogie Woogie. Hashtag part 10. The nanobot trouble. Tiny cleaning bots swarm Tom, mistaking his stripes for dirt lines. They polish him until he shines like a disco ball. Jerry uses a magnet to save him, and Tom accidentally sticks to the fridge. Hashtag part 11. The teleportation tube. Jerry jumps into the matter transporter and comes out with 3 tails. Tom tries to help by resetting it, but now they're both duplicated. Chaos times 4. Hashtag part 12. The robot pet showdown. Tom's robot cat and Jerry's robot mouse fall in love and elope, leaving them both furious. They team up to chase the bots straight into the garbage compactor. Crunch. Hashtag part 13. The time loop button. Someone presses the 5-minute rewind button. They relive the same chaos. Tom stepping on rakes, Jerry getting launched by toasters, the dog always ending up in a tutu. Hashtag part 14. The final meltdown. All gadgets overload at once. The house flips upside down, sprays whipped cream everywhere, plays heavy metal at max volume. Hashtag part 15. The low-tech solution. In desperation, Jerry pulls the plug. Silence. Tom and Jerry stare at each other, then grab the old-fashioned mousetrap and baseball bat. Some things never change. Hashtag part 16. The aftermath. Next morning, a new package arrives. Prototech 4000, now mouse-proof. They look at each other and scream, running in opposite directions. The end. Until the next upgrade.